What's up guys, Rotozap here, and today I am using a character that I honestly never wanted to show the channel because it is by far the worst character on my account. It is my legendary death character that we don't talk about. But anyway, so the stats on him, as you can see, are not so great. The resistance is pretty low. He's got decent damage. Accuracy is just barely enough. Critical is kind of high, and armor piercing is okay, and power pip chance is actually pretty terrible. But this is the only character on my account that is also a private, so yeah. So talking about interesting things with the gear, we're using a myth mastery. This is all of the gear. Pause or rewind or whatever if you need to. Here's the pet I'm using. I mean, this is the best pet that I can use for him right now because, like, my other pet is that. So I don't think we're going to be using this for PvP. But, yeah. So the stats on him are kind of crazy. Here's my deck setup. There we go. And side. I actually do have Headless Horseman, which I think is kind of interesting, but yeah, I guess we'll just get into our first match here. I'm expecting 2 losses, but maybe it won't be 2 losses. Here we go. Alright, so we got our very first match here. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, okay, if you're hating on this character so much, if you don't like using him, then why am I using him now? Well, it's because, honestly, you guys seem to really like Legendary PvP, and I've already done a couple Legendary PvP videos in this past couple weeks, so I don't have that many characters left that can do Legendary PvP. So I'm just trying to give you guys what you want. But it looks like we're going up against this guy named Jason Jade here. I'm assuming he is just a Warlord Grandmaster. So in theory, we should be able to handle him because we have Doom and Gloom and plenty of ways to block his healing. But we'll just have to see. Looks like, okay, he's starting off with the shield. Okay. So we've got our own shield here. I don't see a Myth Mastery on him or Death, and those are kind of the 2 more common ones that you'll see at this level range, is Myth and Death for life, but I don't see either of them, so I don't know what to think. I really don't. And let's see, is he going for another shield or a stun block? Probably. Yeah, stun block. Okay, so he definitely knows what he's doing because now we're not going to be able to stun block him. Or did I just say stun block him? I mean, we're not going to be able to use any sort of stuns on him like our Medusa, which basically means our Myth Mastery is useless at this point, but it's fine. It's fine. So we'll just take off this shield here with the Death Wand because I've got really nothing better to do. I'm looking for blades or enchants or something here. Looks like we get the weapon cast, which is kind of dumb. We don't need it right now, but I guess it'll just be some extra damage on him. So this is I've never seen this cast, but we definitely don't need the fire bubble out, but it'll just be free damage, I guess. How much did it do? 258? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Free damage, I guess. Guarantee you he's okay, yeah, he's just gonna wand off the... Oh, he has life wands. Interesting. So I wonder what wand he's using then. Because I don't know of many that give that. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. I think I'm just going to put on a blade. What I'm really looking for right now are enchants and infallible. Those are the 2 things that I really want to find here. As soon as he changes bubble, though, I'm going to switch it back to Doom. So it looks like we did find an enchant finally. So we'll put that on. And I don't really know what this guy's capable of, but I'm just going to put on a tower shield right now just to be safe. Typically these guys, though, don't do a whole lot of damage until they really get a lot of blades going. So I'm not too worried, but... Okay, looks like he's using the minion here. Do we have Deer Knight? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. We're sitting at max pips though, so what I think I'm gonna do is just Bone Dragon him right now, and then the following turn I'm gonna headless the minion, because I think that's probably a solid plan. We'll have to see how high his resist is though, because I don't have an infallible on at all. Did we get the crit? Yes. Okay, cool. So this is going to be doing solid damage on the overtime as long as he doesn't block. But I don't know why my voice keeps like cutting in and out. It's almost like I have a cold or something. But if my voice sounds like weird or like almost like it's cracking or something, I apologize. Okay, so it looks like he's just shielding here. That is fine by me. Come on, don't break it immediately. Okay, there we go. I was worried. I was worried that that minion was gonna destroy us there. So I think what we'll do right now is probably just use this on the minion, because I want to keep my headless in hand so that I can hit him with the headless. But I'm sure he's either going to heal or triage that overtime off as soon as possible. Okay, so I hit the minion for 937. Too bad we haven't lost any health yet, or else that would have been good. That wasn't even enchanted, too. That's crazy. And this overtime's doing really solid damage on him. So it looks like he's probably going to go for a heal. Yeah, okay. That's fine. What I think I want to do next turn... I mean, it really depends. I think that he's probably going to use... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I don't really know. I want to see if he puts up bubble, because I feel like he's going to think that I'm going to doom, so in response he's going to put up his own bubble. So I'm going to blade right now and, you know, try to like out predict the predict. But let's just see what he does here. Okay, is it Sanctuary? No, dang it. I should have just put up doom. Alright, that's fine. We'll just build up pips again and hit him after he's done with this overtime here. But no big deal. So we'll just get rid of that. We've got plenty of doom in hand here. I'm just going to shield once again. And hopefully we'll... I don't know. Like I said, what we really need right now is the infallible. He's putting up Fortify. That's fine. So these players... I mean, his name is Jason Jade, so you can very obviously see what he's trying to do here. But he's really probably just trying to stall us out, which is obnoxious, but at the same time, it's fine. So he's going to be back to full health here. What is he doing? Infection? Okay, that's great, dude. I don't really heal. And I put up Doom, so not the best move on your part. What do we want to do here? I think right now we'll put up the Doom. And then next turn we're going to Infallible. And then I'm assuming he's going to take away our bubble very, very soon. I mean, like, probably in the next turn he's going to do that. So, what is he doing here? Don't put up the bubble now. Okay. I'm fine with that. Because the Forest Sprite really doesn't do anything too annoying as long as we have Doom out. But I'm assuming he's going to change bubble right now. If he does, that's not a big deal. I will change it right back, and then we can start hitting. And now that we have all of these on us, we're going to be healing for, you know, a lot more than before. Or not, I mean, not healing. We're going to be hitting for a lot more than before. So, let's see here. So I'll get rid of this. Okay, we have another Headless Horseman. I could triple Blade right now, but I'm not feeling it. Honestly, I think what I want to do here is just Poison. Because that way, if he uses Triage in the expectation of this, then we're going to be okay and we haven't lost that many pips. But if he does use Triage and we used like a Skeletal Dragon or something, that would have been really rough. But this is still doing fair damage. I mean, 481 on a Poison is kind of insane. So it looks like he's re-upping his fortify here. Again, I don't really know why he isn't changing Doom at this point, because he's not going to be healing for anything. And right now, we can just go in for a Headless Horseman here, and that's going to be doing mass. So, what does more, this or this? Okay, this does. That's insane that Death is a 4-pip spell that has a base of like 800. Like, that's absurd. He probably wasn't expecting the Headless, to be honest, because, like, I'm a private. Like, why would I have Headless, you know? No crit there. It's okay. Still going to be doing fair damage. Yeah, 800 damage. That's really solid, actually. And then another 481 from Poison. So I'm assuming he's going to swap Bubble right now. Yep, because what I'm thinking is happening right now is the minion's probably healing him right now. Or I guess not. Yikes. Big yikes, actually. What we need is a power pip. If I can get a power pip this turn... Okay, cool. We are in a pretty decent spot. Should I switch Bubble or just kill him? I think what I'm going to do is... If I had Deer Knight right now, that would be perfect. Like, that would be the ultimate combination. But what I think I'm going to do right now is just kill him. And then if the minion didn't heal him this round, that should be it. But if the minion healed him this round, he's going to be coming back with quite a bit of health. Which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. I feel like the correct move here is just to kill him. And then we can worry about what the minion does in a second here. But maybe the minion didn't heal him, because if the minion didn't heal him, then the game's just over. But we'll have to see what the minion
Psych!
did. Okay, cool. We win. So there we go. We handled Jason Jade from first. That would have been, I think, a very different game if we were going second. But I'll let you guys know when we get into our very next match. Stay tuned. Alright, guys. So we have our second match here going up against Blaze Moondreamer. Okay. I can't quite tell what school he is, but it looks like he either has like a Death or Myth Mastery on. I'm not quite sure. But let's see here. He looks Storm, though. He has the health of a Storm Wizard. Yeah, so I'm not sure what Mans is doing, but we'll get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, yada, yada, yada. And I think we're going to just put on the turn 1 Infallible. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we're just going to put on a turn 1 Infallible here. We can literally just like double Headless him, and that will be enough to get the win, believe it or not. Looks like he's also putting on Infallible. So the question is, does a Stormlord into something kill us? And I don't think so. So I think we're just going to go with the Headless Horseman here. I mean, this is going to easily do like 1200 damage at least, because I can't see him having that much resist as a Storm Wizard. And we already have 14 base Pierce, so hit him with that. I don't even know what the animation... Okay, yeah. Hit him with the axe, bro. 1500! Holy cow. Dude. Oh, of course we fail pip too. Okay. So what we need to do right now, since we fail pipped, is get a shield. We didn't get a shield. I guess we're just going to switch over to Fortify now. This is really stupid, but it's kind of what we have to do. I'm assuming he's just going to go for the Stormlord here. Wait, what? Yo! Mans is using the Storm Efreet? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Okay, so we don't need that anymore because he's not going to use it. Can I get a shield? Thank you. That's all we needed was a shield. We shouldn't power this, though, in theory. But we did. Nice. So it looks like he's keeping on the pressure here. If we can just find a Death Minotaur next, that should be it. Wow, that hit max. Yo, we would have died, I think, if we didn't power that. So I just need to find a Death Minotaur here, and that should be enough to seal the deal. If not, though, it's not a big deal. I can just use Myth Banshee. Yeah. So it looks like we're just going to have to go with Myth Banshee here because I could not find the cards. So this is, I guess, showing off the power of the Myth Mastery in conjunction with Death. It's really strong because you can do things like this, and in a situation where we probably wouldn't have won, we can actually bring it back here. So let us try to get anything usable here. Okay, yeah, all of this will work. So I think I'm going to finish things off with a Wraith, the 666 Enchanted Wraith, just for style points. But yeah, surprisingly, the Death PvP today actually went well, and we actually won. Is it because we went first 2 times in a row? Maybe. But I'd like to think it's because I am a skilled Death player. So, that's going to be our 2 matches for today, guys. So, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know. If you want to see more of my Death character in action for Legendary PvP, let me know. Because I like playing Legendary Death PvP, like it's fun for me, but I don't like the fact that I'm like bad at it. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video today, make sure to leave a like, all that stuff. Let me know what you want to see me do on this channel next. Doesn't necessarily have to be PvP, just anything Wiz related. Just let me know what you want me to do, cover, talk about, etc. So, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, all that good stuff. That's all I've got for you guys today. Rotozap out. Peace.